Satochi Sekiguchi. I'm a director of the Information Technology Research Institute. I'm sorry.
Louder.
One second. Hello, my name is Satoshi Sekiguchi. I'm a director of Information Technology Research Institute of ASIT, which is in Japanese national lab. So we are presenting here is that the couple of the technologies for making the migration much easier than ever. So which technology would also help the data centers much greener, because once we find the couple of the processes which can be migrated, but the people don't want to see the pause because people are watching the video stream, so that the pause would prevent the viewing such in the movies. So the idea here is take the position anyway. But keep taking the tape. Okay, so we have a couple of the technologies here. One is migrating process from A to B. So that would be they happen within the data centers. So once you decided where to move the virtual machines, so you can freeze the virtual machine at the source the site, and then transfer it to the destination site, and then resume that in the whole process. But it is usually getting quite large amount of the capacity for the memory transfer, so that you will feel some latency while copying the images from the source to the destination. So our idea is just quickly copy the CPU status and the I/O status from the source to the destination. Then the memory image would follow in a kind of an on-demand fashion. So they quite quickly moving the process from A to B, then all the memory will be copied later on, so that the people or user don't feel any the pause while migrating this process. So that's on the level A of our migration. For the secondary, the more global migrations, which is usually you have to make a copy of the whole entire data from the source site to the other site. So this is quite similar the technology we have adopted. So once you find the virtual machine from the site A to which can be moved to the other site, but the whole data would be copied on demand. So you don't need to copy simultaneously for the whole big size of the data from A to B, but all the data would follow as a kind of an on-demand fashion. So this technology is quite useful while you wanted to shut down the certain data centers. And so here are the two ways of making the data centers green. The one is you find try to find the servers which should be shut down, and then the process can be migrated to the other servers. So they find that the server and moving the process to other servers. Then if the server becomes empty, so that you can shut down this in the server. And the more global sense, if you find that a data center which is very little the roads are running on it, so that you can take the whole the process out of this in the data center towards to the other data centers. Then everything is empty, so that you can shut down the whole data center. this would help the total energy of consumption dramatically. So these are the ideas we're performing right now under the project named the Green IT, supported by NEDO, METI, the Japanese government organizations.